into one another when you're driving with one thing on your mind. I thought I needed rest. I thought this dingy motel room could give me a few hours escape from the gnawing worry clawing at the back of my mind. But there's no rest for the restless, is there? Not when Abby's out there. Her fate, a haunting question mark that's become my shadow. Sleep's a luxury I can't afford, not until I know she's safe. I can feel it in my bones, a relentless itch telling me that I gotta keep moving. Even the silence here is screaming her name. Well, if I'm not gonna sleep, I might as well get back on the road. Better just get dressed, grab my wallet and keys, and get back behind the wheel. My wallet's here, but my keys are missing. They were definitely here. Has someone taken them? A bath. Would be relaxing, but I've got no time for that. Need to put my clothes on before I go. Just gotta get my clothes on and then I can go. Yeah, I don't want to be wandering around half naked. Just gotta get my clothes on and then I can go. A kettle, but no time for tea right now. Need to keep moving. The least used item on a road trip, the ironing board. Just a plain old toilet, nothing to see here. Well, there's my car. Perhaps I left it unlocked and the keys are in it. It's locked and there doesn't seem to be anyone around. Money's the last thing on my mind right now. That window might be my ticket in, but it's a bit too high to reach. Locked, huh? Maybe there's another way in. It's a piece of crap, but it might get me moving. There's someone in the room. This could come in handy.
You're going to have to pull that thing around.
Ice. The last thing I need on this already chilly night. An ice machine, standing cold and alone, just like me.
myself, but I think you'll need that more than I will.
I've lost my keys. I can't get in the car. That might be a way in, but I can't reach it from down here. A possible entry, but it's too high. This could be handy for reaching higher places. There, I can get up there now, but I need something to break the window. I need to break the window to pass through it. I'll need to break the glass to get through. This brick. I think I'll keep it.
Hey Tom, I haven't seen you in weeks. What have you been up to?
Hey Eddie, I'm just out of town for a few days. I'm staying in a motel now.
Okay, well I kinda wanted to meet up ASAP. Can you tell me where you are?
Not now, Eddie. I'm busy. I'll get back to you soon. I'll catch up with Eddie later. Right now, finding Abby is my priority. Well, I didn't think that would be as loud as that.
You made me break 2 tents. I believe we should have been fine with just one.
It's a fridge full of refreshments, but I'm not in the mood for eating. Lost pets and local events, a snapshot of community life, and one ugly cat. This restores keycards that have lost their magnetism. It's locked, but I don't know what's in it. It's locked. Might be something useful inside, though. Got a keycard for room 5. Wonder what's in there. This room's occupied. There's someone in there.
Tom, you're such a warrior. Trust me, you're going to love camping after this. There's a whole world beyond the city's hustle. Fresh air, stars at night, quiet. Just let go and try to enjoy the adventure.
Grabbing this. Everything's a tool if you're desperate enough. Another exciting motel room. A keycard for room 3. This could come in handy. Well, this is a cozy looking room. I feel like this guy spends a lot of time in this room. Breaking into a bank from a dingy motel room. Modern crime, I guess. Heist plans and vault layouts. Someone's been busy. Even criminals need a break. Poker night, anyone? Tissues. I'm not sure what you were hoping I'd say. A radio for coordinating with accomplices, maybe? I'm guessing this is his practice padlock. Not much use to me, though. This'll be useful. Sorry, pal. Finders keepers.
Room feels full with these. How are we going to carry all of this?
Crime scene cleanup. Now we're lemon freshness. If they're in the shower, I don't want to be involved. Not as hard as it looks. A keycard for room 6. What a mess. Clearly there's been no guests in here for a while. There's no TV in here. There's someone in there. I better not open the door. Another keycard. Looks like room 8. Keycard's busted. Need to find a way to restore it. Keycard's busted. Need to find a way to restore it. Keycard's busted. Need to find a way to restore it. Let's see if this fixes this card. Well, that looked promising. Wow, this is unexpectedly luxurious. Clearwater's police station seems like a big building for such a small place. Oh, I get so uneasy when I see a banana. A bath would be relaxing, but I've got no time for that. The call of nature's throne, but not answering right now.
Don't be jumpy. Predators avoid these vivid colors. Predators avoid these vivid colors. Predators avoid these vivid colors. Predators avoid...
That's me, Tom. Why hide a perfectly good TV in here? Either way, it's mine now.
And that's the weather for this evening, so I'd make sure you have your snow umbrellas at the ready. It's going to be a hot one.
Hey,
Galbert,
You in
it's
there?
back over to you.
He seems to be pretty angry. I wonder how long he'll stay out there.
Now on to our main story. In a stunning turn of events that has food enthusiasts around the
listening?
globe both excited and baffled. A previously
Can you
unknown
hear me?
fruit
I
dubbed
hope he
the
doesn't
flavor
break the door
globe
down.
due to its peculiar spherical shape and remarkable taste profile has been discovered in the remote uncharted valleys of the Sardania Highlands. The flavor globe,
While he's occupied with my door, let's have a quick look around in here.
covered it, is reported to have the extraordinary ability to taste like any fruit it's paired with. This versatility
Sounds like I've stirred a hornet's nest out there. At least he's occupied.
with the implication
It's his dinner. I don't think I'll touch it.
TV is too loud.
Leading the discovery team is Dr. Farrell, a renowned botanist who has spent the last decade
This just gets
researching
weirder and
flora
weirder.
in isolated ecosystems. In a statement released earlier today,
I won't mess with his
Dr.
TV.
Farrell
He's already
explained
annoyed with me enough.
The flavor globe is unlike any.
Don't unpack everything. We're leaving the motel early morning, and I don't want to leave anything behind.
Jackpot.
will revolutionize the way we think about food. It's as if nature has handed us a wild.
He seems to be
card.
pretty angry. I wonder how long he'll stay out there.
Intriguing indeed, but the discovery raises as many questions as it answers. Discussions are
Well, he
already
seems quite
underway
content
regarding
out
the
there
ethical
banging on the door.
cultivation and distribution
I
of
should
the
shut
flavor
the
globe,
adjoining doors
ensuring
before
that
switching
this
this
natural
off.
marvel is handled with the
I
care
should
it
shut the
warrants.
adjoining doors before
In
switching this
tandem
off.
with the scientific analysis, the global culinary scene is poised for a transformation. Some of the
Sounds
world's
like I've
most
stirred a
venerated
hornet's nest
chefs
out
have
there. At
expressed
least he's
keen
occupied.
interest in the
Thank you. It's about time.
It felt good to be back on the road, back searching for Abby again. I felt bad for taking someone's car, but Abby's more important right now. Looks like it's running low on fuel. Better find a gas station soon. Emerging from the cave, the rain greets me, unrelenting and cold. Another twist in this never-ending night. I need to break through it. I need to keep going, and I need to find Abby. John said to meet him at the boathouse, so I better go and find it. Great. This rain's relentless. I'm completely drenched.
Hey, it's John. Are you at the boathouse yet?
No, I'm still making my way there.
Okay, I unlocked the boathouse already. Get in there and grab yourself a drink. Wait for me there.
Alright, at least if I can find the boathouse, I can get out of the rain. Whoa, who would be crazy enough to set up camp all the way up here?
We need this. I'll carry it. Don't worry about it. I'll carry it.
I could really use a coffee right now. I feel like I recognize this tent. can't pass here while this log is in the way. It's like a wall. This fallen log is blocking the path. I can't get past. That ought to clear the way. Let's see if it worked.
Sounds like a real storm where you are.
Yeah, it's torrential here.
You should get in the boathouse and dry off.
What? How did you know I'm near a boathouse?
What? No, I didn't mean... You said you were...
Ah, crap. Boat. Service sucks in the valley to this dock. How did Eddie know where I am? Free, I'm sure. The boat's secured to the dock. Looks like it'll need a bit of convincing to let go. Finally out of the rain. Maybe there's a way to dry off and clean up in here. A flashlight. That's definitely going to be useful. It's empty. I need to find where the propane's stashed. First things first. Can't do much. I need to sort out this cleaning up is the priority now. No propane here. Where could it be? First things first. I need to sort out this mess and get cleaned up.
This is a message for Dr. McAllister. We still haven't heard from you. It has been several
Can't do
days,
much in this
and
state.
we are at
Cleaning
the
up
point
is the
where
priority
we
now.
cannot let this continue. Please recover the subject and come in for debriefing.
First things first. I need to sort out this mess and get cleaned up. Ah, detergent. Perfect for getting myself cleaned up. Okay, clothes need to soak for a bit. Could use a drink in the meantime. A grinder, but it's useless without coffee beans. Okay, clothes need to soak for a bit. Could use a drink in the meantime. Ugh. Coffee beans, nice. Need to grind them. This is where I can make coffee. I just need the right stuff to do it. Matches. These could be useful later on. This stove is my ticket to a hot drink. I just need the ingredients.
Would you like the camping stove? I want to put this on first. I need more time on the fire.
Ah, a coffee pot. All dressed up and nowhere to go. Need propane. Can't make coffee without gas in the stove. All dressed up and nowhere to go. Need propane. Can't make coffee without gas in the stove. It's empty. I need to find where the propane's stashed. Ah, this ladder could get me up into the attic. That does it. The boat's dry now. Time to see if I can get this thing moving. John wanted me to wait at the boathouse, but I can't just stand by and let all these mysteries go unanswered. There's something about Abby's whereabouts that John knows and he isn't telling me. I need to find out what he's hiding and get to the truth. I'm just starting to worry that I might be too late.
Can you pass the lantern fluid? Barely see anything in this room, but it's fun at least. You see that place over there? Let's check it out.
Abby, what? God, what's going on with me?
Tom, I've arrived at the boathouse. Where are you?
I'm not waiting around, John.
Tom, we agreed it's important we stick together. It's not safe for you to go off on your own.
Safe? I'll be the judge of that. I need to find Abby, and I'm not gonna find her by just sitting around.
I understand you're worried, but you need to think about what you're doing. You might not like what you find.
Well, that's a risk I'm willing to take.
Be careful, Tom. Remember, not everything is as it seems.
Yeah, well, you've said that before. I'll keep it in mind.
Let's just go over the fence. It'll be quicker.
Yeah, you should know me by now. I don't do climbing fences. Yeah, you should know me by now. I don't do climbing fences. There's wire holding this gate shut, and I can't remove it with my bare hands. This gate's bolted from the other side. Some old-school wire cutters. A wall of weeds is preventing passage through this gate. Need to kill him somehow. This gate's bolted from the other side. There's wire holding this gate shut, and I can't remove it with my bare hands. Ah, that wolf. I'm not sure I'm feeling all right.
Tom, get through.
Eddie, do you hear me? I actually might need your help. Hello? Ah, piece of junk phone. This empty sack could come in useful. I'll keep it for later. Molasses won't be of any help to me. Nothing to say what's in it. I'll leave it. Looks like some sort of chemical lab in here.
Okay, and this should do it.
A big sack of sodium bicarbonate. No use though. This mix isn't complete. I need to find more ingredients. Ammonium sulfamate, but it might burn my hands or something. I don't know. Need something to pick it up. A small cup. Might be useful for measuring. It's a guide to creating your own weed killer. This mix isn't complete. I need to find more ingredients. This barrel of vegetable oil doesn't seem relevant right now. key's wrong. Doesn't match this lock. This door's locked, and the key I have isn't the right one. What's this? An escaped patient from Clover Group. It says here that John is at the center of it all. Is John the patient? Oh my God, he could have Abby. I knew I couldn't trust him. This paper suggests that John is at the center of the escape. I need to find out who this guy is. This door seems to be locked from the other side. No luck here, it's secured from the other side. We need to talk. There's a story here about an escaped patient from Clover Group, and then naming a John. Is that you?
Tom, don't let a sensational news story mislead you. They've got the facts all wrong.
Mislead me? The article connects a John to the escape, and here you are calling me from my missing sister's phone. You know more than you're telling me.
You're putting pieces together that don't fit. We need to talk about this in person, Tom.
I've heard enough, John. I'm gonna get to the bottom of this myself. Then I'm coming back to find you. This truck's my ticket out, but it's locked and it needs work. If I could unlock it with a bit of fixing up, this truck could drive. This truck's my ticket out, but it's locked and it needs work. If I can unlock and repair this truck, it might just get me out of here. If I could unlock it with a bit of fixing up, this truck could drive. This truck's my ticket out, but it's locked and it needs work.
Not exactly the rates, but this will do for tonight. Let's get some sleep. We're going to need a ton of strength for tomorrow's visit.
This place never ceases to surprise me. Keys for a nearby vehicle, maybe. Truck's unlocked, but it still needs work. A key. Could be important. I unlocked the truck. Now I just need to fix it up. Got the truck unlocked. Now time to get it roadworthy. This door is locked from the other side. Way too big for what I need. It won't fit. Way too big for what I need. It won't fit. Way too big for what I need. It won't fit. It's just a tire, not much use to me. It's just a tire, not much use to me. It's a rim without a tire. That's not gonna do much. Not sure why, but this door won't budge. Maybe it needs a good whack. This door is stuck, but it's not locked. Perhaps it just needs some persuasion. The door's jammed, but I don't think it's locked. It's a rim without a tire. That's not gonna do much. It's not a horse and carriage I'm fixing up. This won't help. Found a wheel. It's flat, but it might work. The bolts are secured, but the tire needs air. The wheel's on tight, but it won't roll while it's flat like this. I got the bolts tight, yet the tire's as flat as a pancake. The wheel's on tight, but it won't roll while it's flat like this. A sledgehammer. This could be useful.
This place is amazing. Imagine what tomorrow will be like.
What? Why am I seeing these things? This looks like a hose for a compressor. city is being very strange, but that John is definitely up to something. I need to get to the station and find some answers.